What's up, guys? Today I'm going to make a quick video on how to use a OBD2 adapter. These guys are pretty convenient and pretty cheap to buy on eBay or Amazon. I'll try to leave a link below so that you guys can check it out, but I got mine for about 10 bucks if I remember correctly, and it's been super helpful. You always have those times where you're driving and all of a sudden your check engine light pops up, and it's always super helpful to just check it out and make sure that it's nothing super serious. Most of the time it's not. It's a sensor or something that you can fix pretty quickly, and so I'm going to show you guys how easy it is so that you guys can try it out yourselves. Okay, so just so you can see here, that's the device there, and it's plugged into the OBD2 port, which you probably can't see because it's dark, but this is what this device looks like. And I'm going to go ahead and plug it back in. Okay, and once you see the lights, that means it is plugged. Second thing you're going to do is turn your engine to start, or actually to, I believe it's ACC. You don't have to actually start the car. And once that happens, you can go ahead and go on to an application called Torque Light. You can download that on Google Play or iOS, whatever it is that Apple people use. Sorry, I don't have an iPhone, but yeah, it's available for both iOS and Android. All right, so next step is you're going to click on the Torque Light app. Hit OK. And so if you can see on your top left hand corner, it'll say connected to ECU. Okay, that means that the device is actually communicating with your ECM, or ECU I should say. So next thing you're going to do is go down to your bottom left hand corner, click on that, and then you can see the main menu. It has a whole bunch of different settings, but for the purpose of this video and what we're trying to do here, you're going to click on the first one, which says fault codes. And then it gives you 4 different options, which is show logged faults, clear logged faults, show pending, and show historic. Historic, I believe, shows you all of the past faults that the device has picked up or that the ECU has picked up. Pending means that the ECU is in the process of figuring out whether there's something going on or not, but it's not logged in, at least that's my understanding. Clear logged faults allows you to do exactly that. You can clear any codes that you have. I don't recommend doing that until you actually fix it, because it'll just come right back anyway. And then show logged faults shows you the actual code that is currently registered on the ECU. So let's go ahead and click on that. And there you have it. So it's showing up as P015b. So now what I'm going to do after getting the code here is I screenshot it, and then I'm going to Google. I've already input the code, but Google is saying that my oxygen sensor on bank 1, so my upstream oxygen sensor, might be going bad. So next thing I do is see how much that's going to cost. But I just realized that when you're connected to the OBD2, for some reason you don't get internet. So I'm going to disconnect from that, and that should allow me to actually use my internet again. There we go. Okay, so oxygen sensor for 2012 Buick Regal, I already had it in there. So there you go. You have a few options there. Of course, I'll have to double check that these actually fit my car, but from what I can see, it doesn't seem like it's going to be a very expensive part to fix. I'm seeing $36.95, $26.49, $36.95, $21.99 on AutoZone. Again, I'm going to have to double check and make sure that these are the actual parts that fit it, but I'm pretty confident that it's not going to break the bank here, and it's something that I can probably fix myself if I really want to. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope that this video helped out. And if you have any questions, feel free to put it in the comments below. Thank you for watching.